What's up, guys? Back again, Season 2, SimCity. Glad to have everyone back. It's your host, Captain Famous here, and we're going to be doing a new live SimCity episodes. Basically, due to popular demand, due to popular response to my previous videos, and the fact that I just like doing the game, I'm going to be bringing you guys another series of episodes here in a completely new region. As you can see, I'm starting out here on the create your region. What is this called here? Create your region menu, I guess. I don't know. These are the two regions. Whoops. This is one of the regions that I usually mess around on. And then this is the one that you guys see most of my recent videos on, like Frontier Fields and stuff like that. We're going to go and create a new one. Of all the ones that you can choose from, I mean, I've gone through a lot of these. Like, some of these are really small 3 cities. I was thinking maybe this one. Or maybe that one. That one looks pretty serious right there. It's like all water. That might be really cool with all the water. There's only 2 cities on there, though. That's not going to be very much as far as... I don't know. Discovery Delta. Horizon Archipelago. That's one. Titan Gorge. That's the one that I did recently. And then Edgewater. This is the one that they most recently added with the most recent amusement pack patch, I think. I want to say it was patch 4. They added this one. Let's try this one here. I think it's 7 cities. We can, I don't know, let's name it Tube 2.0 because the last one was Tutorial 1. So, and it's going to be a private region. I don't want no fools joining. And let's see which one of these we can pick. It's going to be our first kind of anchor type city. So we want rail connect. We want all kinds of connection. That one doesn't have anything. What is this one here? That's got rail and ferry. This is, I think, has got rail, shipping rail. That one's got a little bit of everything. Oil. Oil is a good one to kind of get started with if you get oil. That one's got no oil. Maybe this one here. It's got plenty of oil. Let's do that one here. And let's get started. $50,000 on Burton Basin. Alright. Could definitely make something out of this place. I'm not sure if you guys can notice, but my resolution has changed a little bit. I picked up, or actually received, a new monitor for my birthday. It's a new 27-inch. I'm not going to get into the specifics, but it's a lot bigger than the one that I've been using. So I didn't go to max resolution. I kept it at moderate resolution just because I wanted my menus and stuff like that. I know a lot of you guys like that to still be visible. You know, a lot of times you go up to that 1900 by 1020 or 1080, and these menus become like almost non-existent, especially on YouTube. For you guys with smaller PCs, you can't even see the menu. So I wanted to keep it somewhat large, but let's take a look here. Oil. We got oil here. We're definitely going to take advantage of that. We've got no ore. Oh, I take that back. We've got ore up here. Coals. A little bit out here. So we got a little bit of everything over here. This is awesome. We can make this into like a straight up... We got a spot here for a trade port. We can make this our anchor city, and we can make money basically with this city here. We've got multiple elevations. We can do some bridges. We can do a lot with this town. We have done nothing yet. So let's see. Let's keep this oil menu up. We can just... Let's just start by bringing this out just a little bit. Just to get everything rolling here. Because if you don't, they're going to cry. And city approved. City funding approved. What does that entail? For power, I guess. Now, if we're going to be doing oil, I'd like to do an oil power plant. It provides moderate pollution. It says high, but I don't think it's that bad. You got to think they're comparing an oil smoke blowing power plant to a wind or a solar. I mean, there are only a couple options here as far as power, so of course it's going to be high in comparison to that one. So we will do oil. And this is going to be a good area here to start. This is going to be our wheelhouse right out over here. Which way is our wind blowing today? It's blowing that way. So we want to kind of try to keep most of our residents down, maybe up here, and all our industrial down here. Because as you guys, I'm not sure if you've watched my Crime City where I didn't take notice to a lot of these things. Well, guess what? It's back to city planner captain because I didn't really get the best response from that Crime City. I had fun doing it, but at the same time, just didn't really get the type of response that I thought I would, just due to the fact that everybody was requesting it. Maybe I didn't do it properly. I don't know. But let's do that. I kind of ignored a lot of the main city features and stuff like that as far as roads go and city services. And some of you liked it, but for the most part, you want to do a good job with this because you want to be profitable. You want to show people, especially if you're watching on YouTube, how to do the right thing with this game, just so you don't waste your time. Basically, nobody wants to waste anyone else's time. So we're going to do just a basic type city here where everything is touched on, everything is thought through. This way, we don't have any type of backlash, if you will. So. Alright, water. I guess we could just put it down over here for now. Eventually, we're going to move this. This is not a permanent location. You'll find that, too, when you first start out. You don't have enough money to create roads out in the corners or regions and stuff like that to try to effectively put the water tower or the water pumping station. Well, you're not going to have money for the pumping station at first unless you do sandbox mode, but yeah, right. So at first, you're going to kind of put the water tower in the middle of everything, which is pretty much standard. So now, in order to get the oil well, I believe you need 8 buildings, well, water and power, and 7 industrial buildings. So that's not even that big of a deal. We can get that pretty easily. Let's create. This is going to be kind of our first crossroad here. We can kind of make just our residents out here, just because if we don't make a few residents to start, nobody's going to have any place to, none of the places are going to open because nobody's going to work at them. So let's do that. Let's let them move in. We can, you already see here, we got people coming in, moving trucks coming in. I've got it on, I think, llama speed, which isn't quite the slowest speed, but you can see everyone moving in. Very happy so far, very happy. These little for sale signs coming on in. And then, of course, I like to put a little bit of shopping in between, which maybe we can do a couple shops over here. And then over here, we're going to do some industry, just to kind of feel it out. And we have no power, so let's do our oil plant. We haven't used very much money at all. We're still at 34. And where's that oil one more time? Where's that oil? I don't want to put it here. Maybe here. Or here. Maybe here. Yeah, I like it right here. Ba-bam. I know, budget problems already. But you know what? We're going to be good for now. We're going to be good. We're getting people moving in. It looks pretty rocky to get going or to get started. But sometimes you'll notice to take out a bond measure at the beginning. It's not the worst thing to do in the world. We're going to see if we can fend it off and not take out the bond measure. But never know, never know. Might have to. And what do we got going on here? Man, we're getting hurt, man. We're getting hurt. Let's take out that bond. It's only 25. Whoops. Well, now let me do it. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Cool. Now, let's just add a few more houses, just because. Just because. More taxpayers means more money, means more fun. We all know that. So, we are on the right track. What does this guy want already? So early, asking for stuff. Yes, I do want a town hall. That is actually something I'm looking into. Peoples. I don't think I have it. Yes, I do. Can we put this thing here? I never know where to put a town hall. You know? Do you put it near the residents? Do you put it near the industry? I think in like real life, town hall is usually in the downtown area, which this city, I don't know if we're going to focus too much on that high density aspect of it. But for right now, we can always move the town hall. I think it'd be okay over here someplace, you know, like maybe on this side here. Kabam. Easy going. Nice and easy. Nice view of the homes. Plop your town hall. We will get into naming it shortly here. We will brainstorm that one because I am not good with names. Wow, look at how cool that looks with the highways that go through the forest. This is a pretty decent looking region. I have to admit, the way everything is kind of laid out here. When we get out this way, we'll talk about great works. I'm thinking Space Center maybe. I've not done a Space Center on my channel yet. I have one on my other region, but maybe Space Center would be kind of cool. It'd take quite a few episodes to get that rolling, though, because of the amount of resources and stuff that you need, but we could do it. Let's start off here. Nice getting started episode here for our Season 2. And you guys responded pretty nicely. Gained close to 200 subs from my first season and my tutorial videos, so appreciate all the following. Keeps me wanting to do this. Alright, so we got Town Hall looking strong. We got our power plant looking good. We got a couple factories. Let's check our demands here. Now our demands, our industry is high, so let's add a few more. Actually, let's do it there, because we're going to reserve this over here for our oil plant. That looks pretty horrible. Let's just straighten her out just a bit. Nice. We'll switch. I guess this is now low density. That's cool. I can deal with that. And let's see. Well, night has fallen, so usually construction grinds a little bit lower than it does when it's daytime, so that's still okay. These guys are happy, man. They got water. They can take showers at night. And probably didn't have to go medium density on this over here, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Nice little view of the town here. This power plant, man, is just massive. Look at this thing. It's so big and loud. Oh man, right next to these houses. Their land value is probably through the gutter. Actually, not as bad as I thought. Doesn't quite reach out over to the residents, so hey, more props to me. Boy, how many compliments am I going to get about steady flowing water and water pressure? I mean, yeah, alright, appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Running water. Alright. And let's go. More homes, more homes. Good. City services like health and police, especially police, can kind of wait. I mean, with 270 residents, I mean, how much crime could you possibly have? And also, you don't have a neighboring city to kind of ravish your city with criminals, so that's a good thing too. The first city is most times the easier one to get started, get off the ground. How many industrial buildings do we have now? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, just 4. Let's see. Can we do here? Too close. What? Too close to existing intersection. I don't get that. But anyway, that's fine. We'll just add more right along the coastline. Eventually, we're going to kind of revamp this area. I kind of want to make it like a trade port. I've been wanting to, in my crime city, I tried to kind of get one going, but I didn't have any resources, so it kind of was pointless. But in this episode, or in this city, I want to definitely get a working trade port and trade district, preferably with this city here. This will be a nice little anchor city for us in the region to make tons of cash. There's plenty of resources throughout the whole map, so definitely a good place to start. We are starting off small. Let's go to cheetah speed just for now. It's not something I typically like to run, but for now we can run cheetah speed just to kind of get us through the night, get everything coming up in size. Oil, we've got 6. Is this going to be our 7th? Possibly. We're going to be close to that approval of the oil well. And this here, Oh, sewage. We haven't done anything with that yet, have we? Alright, let's... Where could we put this nasty mess? I guess we can just... I guess we can just put it out here, right? I don't know where else to put it right now, but it's definitely becoming an issue if we don't fix that. Let's see. So these are spewing sewage. With industry buildings too, you're gonna attract a lot more sewage. All right, we're looking good. It starts all the way back here. See how now these are empty. Well, I can let that get pretty bad. But yeah, it starts with the industrial buildings. You can tell it. All right. You'll notice that you'll need more sewage power with the industrial buildings than with anything else. So now starting off kind of big here with the industry. That's what you got. So anyway, anywho, I just want that last industrial building so we can get started here, guys. It's coming. We are doing a good job starting off here. Get our little grids going. Maybe do another row of homes just to kind of get everybody situated and moving on in. What did I do there? Oh, well, we'll just leave it. It'll be one house next to the city hall. Be a lucky little patron that'll come to the city and live right next to City Hall. Alright. So, let's see. And oil map is, I believe, right... Yeah, right here. And over here, too. So we could technically build like an oil well and extend it out down this way. Perfect. Okay. Good, good, good. Man, this home's coming quick. Let's give them a park or something, because they got a lot of people now living here. And... let's see what we got. Maybe. Nice little park there. Kabam! Happiness awaits. And now upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. That quick. Look at that. Look how quick that goes, you know? These nice little medium wealth homes. Whole neighborhood changes it just by the placing of one park. We don't want to go too heavy with the medium density though, or medium wealth. Just won't have anybody to employ our factories. All right, so what's the hold up over here, people? What's the hold up? What is the hold up? There's more power than we can use. Keep it coming. Coal mine approved. All right, 37,000, and we got everything's approved now. All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at how nice this looks with the little. Everybody in this town has a chimney. You notice that? Except this trailer park right here. What's going on down here? Dirty, man. Dirty, dirty. Dirty. We need more people. I know. We need more people. I like to use my road grids when I can. We need more people. Doesn't take a genius to figure that one out. Whoa, what's going on here? Kabam. Too many death messages already. Jeez. That is pretty early for that mess. I know you're right near an oil plant, but hey. We better accept global crude oil deliveries, because I thought for sure we'd have enough cash here. Sometimes you could see the trucks coming, but if not, we're gonna run out, and we're gonna be in trouble. We are finally in the positive. Let's do 10% just to make some cash. Everybody's being quiet. Nice at nighttime. Everybody whispering. I think we got a nice little town going here, people. I think we do. Let's add some residents right along here. I don't care if it's next to the water tower or not. And commercial. We need some jobs, man. We can put them... Let's see. I guess we can put a couple here, and then maybe a couple here. This way, when they come into the town, they can go shopping, and then when they leave, they can go shopping. There's a method for my madness. What did that say? I think I'll be renovating soon. Well, that's what we want to hear. Why did I just hear circuit board? Alright, we're good. Daddy-O Donuts opening up over here. Or Unholy Donuts. That's a pretty... Unholy Donuts. That's hilarious. Okay, I've gotten more compliments on the water flow. Maybe because I put the water tower right near where they live. Maybe they like that. I don't need to sell anything right yet. Boy, we better get a delivery here, people. I don't understand how we're burning so much oil. Where's that delivery trucks? Let's go our region, maybe? I don't know. I've seen them before. Sometimes you'll look and... I don't know. Maybe we're not gonna have... Maybe we're gonna run into some real issues with this, because maybe you need a regional... You know, like another city in the region with oil. I'm wondering. Well, we're gonna find out. If not, we will have to spend some of our cash on a wind power plant. I thought it would be kind of effective, because eventually we're gonna need this anyway to just start with it, but hey. Learning every day. And that's what they're crying about here. Here it is. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's my trucks. All right. And there he goes. Out like the wind. All right. Good. So that solves that mystery. We have no money. Cost me $8,400 for that crude oil. Keep me running. But guess what? Once we get our oil factory, we ain't gonna need nothing. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. We got our homes. We're waiting on a little bit of an expansion here. These guys are going to have some trouble, but these people should be able to expand. If we put in, like, some sort of parks. I like these parks over here, but you need tourism in the region. You know what I'm saying? Alright, look at that one. We got some beautiful homes out here. Look at this guy. Driveway and everything. Alright. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we can even go even a step further here, people. We can do trees. Kind of give them the notion that they've got forests around them. Well, we can do a lot out here. We got a nice little town going here. I like it. I like it. Wow, we got rail coverage up here, running right along the perimeter, and we got water out this way. I kind of might want to, we get some more cash flow. Maybe we can run this down here. Because we're going to make this our, and eventually we're going to move our residents out this way. But we're going to make this our industrial hub, if you will, of this whole region. We are doing a pretty decent job thus far. We are trying to save some cash, and we're building. It's taking a little bit long time, but we're building. Maybe not the best idea to add that oil plant to start, but we're going to need it anyway. So might as well get it out of the way, get it purchased now. And got some traffic building. That's usually a good sign. Means people are moving in. 490 people. Look at this little pool right here. That's like the poor man's pool. Is that an in-ground or above-ground pool? As opposed to the in-ground pool that the Richies have. Alright. What's going to happen here soon is they're going to start crying for school. Because we're getting the residents in here. What do we got over here, people? I don't know if you guys realize that or not. I learned that in the other one of my other tutorial cities. But if you click the demolish button, and then you go over here with this, and you move it kind of in this vicinity, it'll give you like these icons. Abandoned buildings, and then it'll say rubble. And then you can just click it, and it'll take you right there. In case you're ever like, oh, where's that one abandoned building it's saying that it is? That'll help you find it. I learned that very recently. You'd think I'd learn something like that fairly quickly, but nope. I was a late bloomer. Didn't learn that right away. I'm wondering if we should invest in a couple bonds here to get our oil plant, because that's going to in turn make us cash. You know? And it's going to save us money when this thing starts getting low again. Let's do that. Let's do a bond. Let's do a bond. Oh, let's pay this one back. And then let's do a bond. I don't know if that was the best way to do that, but oh, we're still in the positive. Go figure. Let's see. Nice. Oh, you hate that much, people? It's gonna bring money to the city. Don't be mad. And then let's do one of these. Kind of want to reserve that area over there for. What does that say? Why do I consistently get that message? I think SimCity considers that an intersection right there, even though it's just a little dirt road. That's okay. That's okay. That is okay, A-okay, people. A-okay. We're still gonna make it. Oh. That was kind of discourteous of me. I didn't mean to just barge in there like that. But anyway, let's put our trade depot in here, because we're going to need that with our oil spouting on up. Nice little spot for that. And this guy's pumping. Pumping, pumping, pumping. And then let's add, we're running low on cash again, so we got to be careful here, but this is all for the good. All for the good. And then we're going to put export. And this guy, we can add a pump more to. Oh, we're low on cash already. This is going to run as soon as this storage gets to max. We're going to fill her up here, and then we're going to start making the money. You won't. Don't want to deal with that right this moment. Yeah, I know, I know. Oh my goodness, look at this out here. City's ablaze, man. City's blazing up. It's alright. Sometimes the fires will quickly burn out and that's it. Other times they will catch every house on the block on fire. So we just gotta we gotta hope for the fortunate end of that. And we are filling her up here. How much are another oil well? Oh, we didn't add our sign. Better add that sign. General Oil. Look at the detail, man. Tell you what, this new monitor, this new resolution, I'm not sure if you guys will be able to tell, but for me, this game is like very much more detailed. Yeah. We got you, buddy. We got you. Look at this little town we built here in about 25, 30 minutes. That is not bad. Well, we're going to wrap it up here, guys. You got to get the idea of where we're going with this. It's going to be our nice little anchor city for our new region that we're starting off here, Season 2. For our industry. Whoa, what's going on out there? Oh, that's a ferry. I was like, what is that? But yeah, so you got an idea of here where I'm going with this, and we're gonna make this our industrial type hub with basically our money making factory. That's what we're gonna do with this one. So, definitely appreciate you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.